Hey everyone, welcome. It has been a few days since I've posted a reading, so I'm interested to see what are we reading about. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what are we reading about today? What is going on with my viewer and the person on their mind? My viewers and the person on their mind. This is a general reading. This is also a timeless reading, so take what resonates. Let's see if I can shuffle. I hope everyone is doing very well. What is going on in my viewer's life with the person on their mind right now? Oh, I need to water these. What is going on? Justice and the Seven of Wands. Okay, well, some sort of karma and defensiveness. Okay. Karma and defensiveness. Okay. Someone is getting karma. Okay. Maybe somebody was blocked off and now they're getting some sort of karma from that. I'm not sure. Let's see. What is this? The Tower and the Fool. Ooh, someone's life is falling apart. There's something about a new beginning here. Something fell apart. Something shocking happened. Now there's some sort of new beginning here. Okay, what else? Yeah, happy new beginning. Interesting. Anything else we need to know? And then I will just shuffle them out. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Flirty energy, hot and heavy sort of energy, but also a little bit immature, unstable kind of. This is like an unstable, passionate energy. It's unstable. Okay. What is this? I don't know why I want to take this. What do we have? The Moon, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I see some sort of mysteries, hidden. Well, I'm not even covering it correctly. Some sort of hidden, I don't know, hidden what? Hidden feelings? Competition? Nine of Cups. Okay, I need more. Okay, a breakthrough. All right. What is going on in my viewer's life right now with the person on their mind? Messy. Four of Cups. Boredom, rejection. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Maybe somebody was in a relationship with someone else, so there was like someone had to walk away for their mental peace, and there was an ending, okay, because of the deception. There was deception. It was too much. Too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen for some of you. For some of you, this is just like some sort of work situationship thing. Take it if it resonates. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing like a completion, like the cycle has completed. Someone walked away for their mental peace and maybe even walked away. Someone could have even walked away in a very sneaky sort of way. Tell me about the World. Five of Wands, competition. Don't know whose side the competition was on. This could also be like inner struggles as well. Of course, there doesn't have to be third parties involved, but it is just a heavy energy here with the Three of Pentacles. What is that? Two of Wands, planning for what? Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Contemplating, do they want to work on anything with you, or are they just going to breadcrumb you again? What was that? Two of Swords, blocked. They're blocked. If there's somebody that's been breadcrumbing you and refusing to sort of work on things with you and like planning other aspects of their life while not planning with you or whatever, they're blocked from doing this anymore. So that cycle is completed. Okay. So that cycle is completed because Two of Swords, Page of Wands. It's just there's too much of an immature energy here. Let me see. Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords crossing. Yeah, it was a dream. There was a dream. there was once a dream, okay, where things were going to work out with this person and everything was going to be great, but instead there was like a backstabbing betrayal, a very painful ending, and King of Cups, deep emotions, Six of Wands. Okay, well, I'm seeing two kings. Okay, tell me about this. You may have had a choice between two different people. Yeah. For some of you, you could have had a choice between two different people. You wanted to have a like successful relationship with this person. Sorry, I didn't realize that was all the way down there. But there was some sort of toxic attachment. Maybe somebody was married to someone else here, you know, or maybe somebody was just more dedicated to like their career, job, whatever. But there's someone else here who has like deep emotions, unless this is like the same person who has like a split personality, where like they have deep emotions for you, but they're committed elsewhere. And, yeah, if somebody has like some sort of addiction or something, like they're going to need, strength to kind of like successfully get out of that here. What is the Six of Wands? Well, I picked it up and it was reversed, but it was like upright, but I guess it did do like all these flips and stuff. So I don't know, maybe somebody was just too scared to take a risk here. Someone's more comfortable, with the devil that they already know, right? Like some people are like scared to like start new and take risks and stuff. They'd rather deal with the devil they already know, right? So like basically the life that they're already in, or dealing with a person that they've already been dealing with, or whatever the case, maybe they're dealing with addictions or whatever. It's like they're more comfortable being attached to that than taking a risk, starting something new, going with it. Nine of Cups. Oops. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I don't know. Maybe somebody just wanted to have a good time and you were somebody's wish fulfillment here. They were probably your wish fulfillment at some point. Maybe you dated this person. Maybe that's kind of as far as it went. Just take it how it resonates. It's going to really be different for everybody. Like some people are married, some people are not. Some people are dealing with someone who's married to someone else. Some people, they're just dealing with someone who are married to their careers. But whatever the case, I am seeing sort of like a selfish energy here, maybe like even a dating energy, dating around sort of thing, and like a passionate energy. So it could have just been like, I don't know, friends with benefits, like something to that effect. It just didn't go further. Yeah, look at that, the Knight of Wands. It's like it was hot and heavy, and then it was inconsistent. So how is this person? Let me get this stuff out of the way, actually. And then we'll get messages. And thank you to everyone who has continued purchasing readings, even as I haven't posted for a few days. I appreciate you guys. I'm still doing my private readings, thenoblewitch.com, if you need a private reading. I'm just pregnant right now, and I'm really feeling tired and lazy. So how is this person feeling about my viewer right now? Longing, craving, aching, wanting. They're craving you. Longing for you. We have influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Yes, that already came out with the devil. We have spying, social network, information, ways. So they're spying on you, longing for you. They're influenced by others. Look at that. That is kind of creepy. I never looked at like these pictures. Usually I just like read the words and then I just move on. But that's a creepy picture. I don't even know if I've ever seen this picture before. It's like a person's head is like split open and there's all these birds which like represent words other people say, thoughts that they're having, everything. And yeah, there's just other things getting in the way of your relationship. There's other influences that are influencing this person. And, when other things are influencing, I mean, I don't know. Are you influenced? I'm not really influenced by other people, so I'm not sure if that's really a strong characteristic that you would be looking for in a mate. Okay, so what else? How else is this person feeling about my viewer? Clinging, running and clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So they could have ghosted you. They could be acting like they're invisible right now, but they are still holding on to your energy. They're watching you. They're longing for you here. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. They're confused. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. So, they pretend to be something that they're not. And again, like I said, influences, and it's like affecting them as a person. Like they can't even be who, they want to be. And I would just ask you, like, are you an original person? Are you who you want to be? Would you want to be with someone who is not, who pretends to be someone that they're not? Right? It's just a question. Like, it's just a question. Okay, so what are this person's feelings towards my viewer right now? Stressed, tense, strained, under pressure. This one comes out so much. Respectful, deferential, courteous, admiring. So they admire you. They have respect for you. Comforted, reassured, consoled, nourished. So you like nourish something within them and you make them feel comforted. And then bored, uninterested, apathetic, jaded. So that's like the second bored card we've kind of gotten. At first, what do we start with? 4 of Cups, which can be like boredom or just like not paying attention to something good that's there. Someone who's not really like super happy in their life. So does this person have any intentions to come towards my viewer in the next 30 days or so? What's going to be happening in the next 30 days with this person? Are they going to be making any moves? Okay, I see the Ace of Pentacles crossing. I see the 5 of Swords. So that's just still deception, kind of winning at all costs. I see the Star crossing. I see them losing hope. I see them wanting a solid connection with you, but what is the 5 of Swords? Let's just clarify that real quick. What is the 5 of Swords? That could be lies. That could be mistreatment. Ace of Wands. I mean, do they only want one thing? Do they only want like a physical relationship with you? I do see them wanting some sort of fresh start here, but also it's not a solid fresh start. It's still coming out as that passionate energy. And there's something about deception here. There's something about losing hope, hope lost, dreams shattered, I guess you could say. 5 of Pentacles, distance. And this is about what? The next 30 days. Okay, so still distance in the next 30 days. Anything else we should know about this person in the next 30 days? 9 of Pentacles. And it's kind of crossing. So I feel like for some of you, the person that you're dealing with, you would already know this. They're not single. For some of you, they are single and they just want to stay single. And even like, let's say you were in a relationship with this person or they're in a relationship with someone else. I know I'm going through like all the things. I like to go through all the things because everybody has a different story. But this is probably just a very independent person who's very self-focused because that's the second 9 card I've seen. Anything else? 10 of Pentacles. And some of them are already married with children and all those things. Already in a commitment, already committed elsewhere. Some of them, obviously. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this person? Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So this person definitely feels like an inseparable energy when it comes to you. Do I see them making moves? I don't see moves. The only move that I really see is maybe some sort of like winning at all costs sort of deception sort of move. Maybe a move to have a physical experience is what I'm seeing. Let's see. Maybe some of you are already married to this person and you guys are just, I don't know, not in a good place. Non-committal. I believe in us. Dealing with family or work issues, preoccupied. So you're dealing with someone who's already preoccupied, which we've already seen that come out a few times. My heart belongs to you. Waiting this out, hoping time heals our wounds. Wherever life takes us, I'll be by your side. And this is the card my daughter put. Oh my God. And she put, look, like this one where it's like 2 Hello Kitties and it says, wherever life takes us, I'll be by your side. That's cute. I know some of you are going to be like, never again. I read all your comments. You're the only one for me. You guys make me laugh sometimes. My feelings for you are stronger. So again, if this person's dealing with 2 people, their feelings for you are stronger, but they might already be like financially tied. Maybe they have kids with someone, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Hurting. They're hurting. They're hurting. Let's do a message from the universe. One message from the universe for my viewers, please. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. So don't let fear, do not be in the vibe of fear and insecurities and like doubting yourself and even letting this person make you like have low self-esteem or something like that. Definitely don't be in that energy. You know, believe in yourself and have a happy vision of like a happy outcome. And for those of you that want to say like, for those of you that are like done with this person or whatever, just, you can just write a letter to the universe or tell this person, you know, like, have a nice life. I wish you the best, you know, and I'm going to focus on me and I'm going to have a great life. And oh, well, it didn't work out for us, but you know, things are going to work out for me. You know, you don't have to say that, but you know, just have like a positive outcome. Maybe you will be with this person in the future. I don't know. It looks like this person doesn't want to let you go. As of right now, in the next 30 days, I'm not seeing much happening, but don't let that hold you back from like moving forward in your own life, right? You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. So, you know, don't let anything like this hold you back. And of course, things like this, they hold you back a little bit for a while, but then, you know, it's time to not let it hold you back anymore. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, I'm going to make some shorts real quick and I am going to try my best to post every day, but if not, it's okay. Just cut me some slack. I'm just tired. I'm 12 weeks pregnant at this point. Anyways, if you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com, TikTok, YouTube, The Noble Witch. I will see you guys later. Bye.